Weil jetzt sind wir nämlich live.
Moje.
Hallo.
Ja, Barber Motorsports Park mit 23 Grad Luft, 43 Grad Strecke. Was haben wir denn für eine Uhrzeit? 12 Uhr.
Ich muss einmal kurz das Auto platzieren, ja? Damit ich
Ein
auf
Auto
die
heißt Zufall.
TV1 kann. Yeah, no worries, Ola. This was a pretty spontaneous idea anyway, so it's not a problem if you can't join whatsoever. What are you doing then? Because you're working still, probably, right? It's a weekend. Doing footballish things. Wer fährt denn eigentlich Quali?
Ich, wenn ich darf.
Bist schon unterwegs.
Möchtest mir beweisen? Nein, möchte ich nicht.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, Ola, it's not only the first time in the port, but it's also the first time on Barber for me and Nico. And good to see you, Mr. Kneuper. Yeah, I mean, we're on our way for like 3 hours, so... nice you have off for the first time in probably ages then. But I'll shut up now to let Richie do his fast lap.
Magic.
Fast dish lap?
A lap.
Yeah, we're using the car before it's gone, basically. That's the whole point.
Green flag, green flag.
Go, Michael.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Go.
Actually, let me just change this camera around a little bit. Rolubaro. We don't know if it's being dropped, but I mean, it's to be expected at some point, right? With how old it is.
It's in too long. Ach, off track.
That's my fucking mouse curl, right? Hello? I found it.
One more lap.
wo ist der Apex? Es ist echt rutschig bei 44 Grad. Oh
But
boy.
Ole, what do you mean with you're playing different F1 management
Alright,
games?
there's the checkered flag.
So one is not enough? You're playing multiple games at the same time, or like one after each other? Feel free to do an in-lab, I was gonna say, so we have something on screen.
Oh, sorry.
No problem. So we are currently sitting in P39.
I'm doing a fucking qualifying lap in a Ford GT3 on Barber in a car that has no place to be here, and my heart is beating. I fucking hate it, but I love iRacing.
Track is so short, how can we be 3 seconds off?
With my best lap time of 1:22.022, we would be 39th now instead of 40th.
And you're the fastest guy on the car.
Mm.
This is... maybe I can
Surprised to
even
see.
crack my beer open already. It doesn't matter after all, does it?
I'm thinking
Surprised to
about
see
it.
that we are a grid of 50 cars and was 24 in the sprint race, which was already enough. Jeez,
Oh yeah, 50, man, that's a lot.
it's gonna be tight. On a track length of 3.8 kilometers, that's 2 miles. Well, actually, a bit more, 2.4 miles or so.
Chat, Ole is playing all the way through all the Formula 1 management games, starting from the 80s, and he's currently reached early to mid-90s, the 2D era. So the only management game, motorsport-wise, is that I have played is, I think, Motorsports Manager on mobile. I do have the PC version, but I never tried it, to be honest. On the pile of shame. Did you guys ever try any Formula 1 management games?
No,
A couple
never,
years ago,
actually.
I tried mobile one. Official F1, I think.
Oh, there's an
No, it
official
wasn't
F1?
official.
Okay.
There's now an official F1. I think it's new for this season, but that's not what I played. Or maybe it was last season already, but there is one now. It's they're advertising it on the podcast.
Mm. I think there's an official one coming. I saw it in, might even have been Race Department and some 3D scan of Charles Leclerc's face or something floating around on Twitter.
Place 54. 44, actually.
Wow.
54 out of 50.
Yeah, that's...
I mean, 3 people are slower, so get fucked.
Havana Club. Nice team name.
Yeah, Team Zufall is second
Yeah.
place.
Team coming soon.
I mean, you can kind of see that this isn't really a liked track by the VRS people, considering that the team names are a little bit random compared to what's usually in here.
Yeah.
Bobby Car Racing.
Can I just ask you guys what was first, the Red Bull Ring Bull thing or the spider at Barber?
That's a good
probably
question.
the spider.
Where's it
Spider,
coming
yeah.
from? What's the story behind it?
I don't know.
I honestly don't know as well.
Let me just Google.
Yeah, same.
Oh no, somebody needs to spot.
Alright, I shall spot.
So Barber Motorsports Park Spider. Let's see.
I want to see the PCDC car, number 9. It's called PCDC Itasha. I want to see what they're driving.
Test?
Hi, test.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
Sculpture. The infield of the track has a large... sorry, I'll start again. The infield of the track has a number of large sculptures, including a series of large steel spiders and dragonflies created by artist Bill Sikander, a pair of lions, and a Sisyphean figure? I don't even know what that is. Sisyphean figure pushing a boulder. The turns 5 and 6 complex is referred to as Charlotte's Web because of the presence of a large spider sculpture prominently placed in the infield near the turn, and because of it is one of the track's prime passing opportunities.
That's a bit random.
It's pretty... yeah, but there's no reason given.
We got 45 degrees of track temperature at 12:15.
What is writing the story
Good day.
is just that the owner of Barber has different stuff around the track, not just the spider. It's a museum at the track as well. It's a brilliant place. Ah, you've been there? Ah, yeah, you've mentioned you had family in the US. Yeah, but let's see how the start goes. Bit nervous, to be honest. I think we're
Yeah,
the
me
only
too.
Ford. Of course, we are the only Ford. Funny how even a fucking Audi R8 behind you is
There's... Is it pink and green, the
yes,
car?
it is pink and
Oh,
green.
Okay.
I think it's funny how it's huge compared to the Ford.
Oh yeah,
Ford is so
cars
small.
sure have grown in size. It's not even that the Ford as a road car is small in real life, it's actually quite big, but...
Yeah. It didn't gain much bodywork for the race version, while modern GT3s get so much bigger compared to the road car.
So always seems to be rooting for Team Austin Jeff test.
Yeah, the drivers are Austin and Jeff.
I thought we had a bad team name.
I'm actually for intellectual velocity,
You got a
but
slow car on
let's
the
see
right.
where they
You got
end
a
up.
slow car on the left. You got a slow car on the left. You got a slow car on the left.
Oh wow, I really gotta remove the camera shake from the nose camera. Did I mention I'm unprepared?
Yeah, yeah.
But slow.
Yeah, some stopped quite nicely. I mean the whole race. On board now with Michael. Feels the pressure.
If most cars are still running by the
car
end of the
ahead.
race, I think a realistic goal is to be within the top 40. And if some cars crash out and we don't make mistakes, maybe something like top 30, which is still like 2/3 of the grid. But it doesn't matter. This is just to have fun and enjoy this high revving V8.
Yeah, Otis
V8
asking
motor.
if you're unprepared, why are you streaming and not practicing? Yeah, because the race is right now, mate.
Wow, we are so far behind.
You got a slow car
It's
on
like
the
green right now.
Car stopped on the right. Car stopped on the right. Go right. Go right.
Yeah, they're stopped
green,
there.
Green, green.
Oh god.
What the fuck's happening?
Car right. Clear.
Nobody knows.
Car right. Still there. Hold your line.
I'll
Still
try and
there.
Why
spot the
are
front of
we
the grid.
facing rear ground?
Clear on the right. You got a slow car on the left.
No.
Yeah, of course I could still be practicing in an offline practice session on iRacing, like with the test drive, but I want to
Slow
stream it,
car
right?
ahead.
So no chance to practice still. I was also contemplating on driving with the driving line on, but that doesn't work on stream either.
Yeah. Look at these modern GT3s, they can just take the curbs like they're nothing. If we take the curbs, we're going to to the moon and back.
But it still sticks, right? I mean, that's what my impression was from the practice.
Yeah, it does. Sometimes it doesn't, but most of the time it does. It's just like super. It's a super thing in making your pants brown.
They are brown already, mate. What?
Oh, we are 39, I think.
Car on your left. Still there, hold your line. Still there.
Schieb ihn raus, Michael. Is that a My
Keep to
Little
the
Pony
right.
skin?
Clear.
Think so. Sure looks like it.
Car on your left. You're on the right. 3 wide.
I hear
Left
crunches.
side, 2 wide. Stay on the right. Car on your left. 2 wide. Clear. You got a slow car on the right.
Maybe a goal is just to have 0 incidents.
That's not
No.
gonna happen. But not having a crash would be a reasonable thing.
Yeah.
By the way, Olaf, feel free to hit the like button. Like button.
Like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell icon to get notifications.
I mean, he's done everything. He's become moderator. There's not much more he can achieve.
Hashtag Moderationi.
I kind of like
Kinda
that.
anxious right now, I don't know why. I could push it a little more.
Because it's a race, mate. We went motor racing.
Yeah, we go in motor racing.
Gotta admit, I'm a bit knackered from the 240 kilometers on the motorcycle today.
Ha! No
40,
surprise.
wow.
I mean, with an average speed of like 130k.
Oops.
Sportlicher Damen.
Oh, watch
Oh, yeah.
out, Ferrari in front. But you've probably seen that before I did on the TV cam.
Yeah.
They're running in P44 according to the standings. Before the last refresher.
I'm
Let's
thinking
see
about
where-
renting a bike next Sunday, actually.
I wish, you know, if you are here, I will just lend you my motorcycle for a bit so you can enjoy some unrestricted shenanigans.
Yeah, I'm thinking about actually getting my unrestricted license this year. See how this year plays out.
Can recommend. Oh, Carlos, Carlo.
Car on your left.
My English really is a bit
You're
out
on
of
the
practice.
right. 3 wide.
Caro has joined
Car
us
on
as
your
well.
left. 2 wide. Still
Hi,
there.
guys.
Good evening, Caro.
Clear.
Yeah,
Captain.
that was a bit of a dive bomb right there.
Mm-hmm. Good thing is you can see that from a mile away.
Yes, team event. 3 hours in the very old GT3 car. I have never driven. Nico has never driven.
We also have never driven this track.
Yep. Except like half an hour before the race. Well, that's underestimating it. I think it was 45 minutes.
Yeah, yeah. about.
And we are the only Ford in the field, of course, Ole. Pretty sure about that. I mean, we can take a look, but I'm very sure about that.
I
let's
didn't
see.
see one yet.
Ferrari.
I think this is also gonna be a top split because there's not many people doing this track this week, so...
Lots
Yeah,
of
that's my
Audis.
off track. My obligatory off track. I fucking hate it.
Lambo, Audi, Ferrari, BMW, Ferrari. I think we can be pretty sure that there's no other Ford in the grid. That's a Porsche. That's a pace car. Oh, it's a 991.
Also Porsche.
I think we just have one 991 as well, then. So where's
No
our
surprise, actually, considering this is gonna be a tough race if you're on a Porsche.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, only Ford is representative even when
Oh my
we're
God.
driving
Clear.
against the eye. Well, that's a crunch.
How did I not push him away? Wow. Is he driving a tank or something?
How was that a contact by far?
It felt pretty tough, but he didn't move a single millimeter.
I'm spectating the car behind and didn't even look like you touched.
Of course I had to do a 4X.
Yeah.
Let me just stop.
But the two cars behind you are also a bit of fighting a little bit, so they might fall back again.
Honestly, Ferrari isn't that quick. Kinda annoyed by it.
Yeah.
Do we have a flasher?
Think?
Yes.
One of these buttons?
Yes, it flashes. So flash him to death, mate.
I just saw a dive bomb.
Yeah. Luckily he never got close, but
I mean, he's advertising motocross pants and stuff like that, so to be expected.
yeah. Sticking your nose in is the normal way to overtake in motocross.
Sticking your thing in. Flat, pussy.
Nah, I seriously, I've never really done this flat with full tank fuel. Especially if you have a little bit of dirty air.
Dirty
Maybe
air.
that's
Did
just
you
me.
mean draft?
Yeah.
Dirty air.
Wo geht's ihm? Nico Michael, los! Geht's ins Trottel!
Car right.
Wir sind schon wieder in der falschen Kamera hier.
Still there. Clear. Right side. Clear on the right.
Something's
Sorry.
really
My
not
fault.
working about our cameras. We should put them in TV2 probably.
Left side. Still there. Keep to the right. Keep to the right. Keep to the right. Clear on the
Fucking.
left.
It's amazing how much later they can brake. Or
Left
maybe not.
side.
Yeah, not really.
Clear.
I didn't think that was on, and it really wasn't.
No! Another off track.
Too bad there's no name overview. I wonder if I can recognize any names in the field. Yeah, I mean, we can take a look, Ola. That's no problem. I'm not so busy right now.
I didn't so far.
Second place car, Fabio Unverdross is something up.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
yeah.
was in the SETI Cup. He's from GSR.
Ah, right.
I think he was also in our
Car stopped on the right.
split.
Left side.
24.
Yeah, I think so.
Still there. Clear.
Because we need to, like... Well, I'm not gonna
Nice squeeze there.
open up everything.
See how slow he is there? Oh my god.
Did we just
Sorry,
hit 10x
but-
already?
Yeah, of course. 2 off tracks and 2 4Xs. That's not the plan, but I'm sorry, he's really slow in the
Yeah.
chicane. like not even racing, so. Okay, I'm going to the pits.
There was the Bobby car entering the pits. Maybe he started on qualifying fuel.
Car stop on the left.
Uh-oh.
Go left.
Never lift.
Yeah, I think he's called Christian Vettel. He's also a streamer on Twitch. So I think I've seen his name in the Twitch compilations. Actually, let
no.
me just get out of the seat.
The Audi that went into the pits actually had a meatball, but car looked fine actually.
How slow can you be, my friend?
Oh, nice, Olo. That looks pretty.
Yeah, that looks great, Ole.
We should really get race department logos on all cars as well in the future if I'm doing any more paint jobs. So how many laps is there until you need to pit, Mitchie? Like 20 or so? Oh, wait, I can take a look myself. I'm right in front of the screen. I'm so used to not being there when you are driving now. Oh, it's 36 laps still.
Oh, he's diving.
By the way, I will be doing the second stint, and Ole still
Left
didn't like the
side.
stream. Literally
Still
unstreamable.
there, hold your line.
I sure hope this
Still
blue
there.
Ferrari is gonna turn around the white Ferrari. Get him out the way.
I said I would love to add some race department logos to our cars as well if I'm ever doing any more custom paint jobs. Because right now we're mostly running paint booth paint jobs because we're too lazy. I'm too lazy. You have pressed the like button. I can't see any likes. Still says 0 for me.
See, it's about to happen. No surprise there, honestly. I'm pretty sure the blue Ferrari is gonna turn him around at some point.
Yeah. Maybe keep a little bit of distance.
It doesn't let me switch the camera. Wait a second.
Left side.
Wow, okay.
Clear. Car on your left. Still there.
This Lambo likes
Clear
to
on the
dive.
left.
Yeah, really.
And he's probably gonna dive as well.
Right side.
Of course he is.
Still there.
Oh, watch
Clear.
out!
Wow.
Oh,
Car
God.
right. Clear. You knocked your wheels
Thank you,
out
my
of
friend.
alignment.
Is that
Now
a
we're at
meatball?
12. No, it's not. But we're at 12 incidents. Oh god. Oh fuck.
Yeah, I would imagine it's bent after that.
Just felt like I was turned around. Oh no. That was unnecessary.
He stayed to your right and just went straight on the grass and then slid into you.
How bent is it?
Couple of degrees. Car fits fine, just the steering.
Pit box is early. Be ready.
Oh my god. Pitbox is early, be ready. 4 minutes, 36 repairs.
Oh, fucking hell.
That was a little unnecessary. I gotta have a look at the replay to see what's
Interesting that this. I haven't heard this on the radio yet, even though I once had one that was just 5 spots out from the beginning of the pit lane.
What. Oh my god, he just drove right into the grass.
Yeah.
Why did he do that?
He had no opportunity to do it any differently.
Yeah.
He just stayed on your right instead of going slower.
He wasn't even getting the next part of the chicane. Like there was so much space he could take.
Yeah.
I went over the whole curb. Ah.
Yeah. And he also let off the brakes.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Fantastic.
Vollidioten.
So are we gonna continue that last?
Why not?
I will continue because I'm not taking that much of an SR hit again alone. So unnecessary.
Not even like we have any strategy options now to gain back anything. Aren't you like
Mitchie?
at a 4.99 after the 24-hour race, Mitchie?
No, 4.6 because I've lost already.
Okay.
He just wrote me sorry, very sorry. I'm sorry, Sylvain Kavetsian, but that wasn't really that excusable. I can never stay at 4.99. It's just not gonna happen.
And it's not meant to be. Like nobody stays there. I mean, you get one incident and gone. Wow, a BMW just spun on the main straight, coming out of the last corner and hit the inside wall. It wasn't even 20 minutes into the race, wow.
Yeah, that's a bit of a bummer.
A bit? That's a bit underestimating, my friend. What a clusterfuck.
My neighbor with the Harley is returning again.
You can hear him.
Yeah, I can hear his radio.
Mitch, you've done now half a stint, right?
11 laps out. What is a stint? Like 30, I think?
What if I throw you out of the car now, then Nico drives, and then you drive the end, because then you still have like a complete stint, and we all have an hour to drive, because otherwise we have like half a stint left over at the end. That would be your...
If you want to?
What do you think of that?
Yeah, sure. Is it cars repaired
Yeah.
now? You can drive.
Right now already?
Just about. Yeah, it's just about ready now.
Okay, I mean, no pressure right now, so I was still being...
Italian hand gestures.
Yeah, he did that in.
Are we
in
done with
practice.
the fueling as well? Did we fuel? Did we change tires?
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
punch it.
complete service.
Oh, everything's done?
Yep.
Alright.
Tires, windscreen.
I mean, I don't have any urgency right now. At least I can drink my
Why
beer
do
a bit
people
earlier.
do
then.
stuff like this?
I mean, he's not done it on purpose, but totally.
Yeah, of course he
avoidable.
hasn't, but it's just... Yeah, exactly. It's one of those instances where I wonder how people can get so high in their license when they do stuff like this. But I mean, everyone makes mistakes, but this was just a little too infantile. You've got Christian Vettel and behind you, 3 cars behind you.
Left side.
Multi 21.
Clear on the left. Left side. Clear on the left.
Honestly, the car sounds so good in TV camera. Just a proper old school V8. I love it.
You got a slow car on the left. Car stop on the left.
Lots of people are losing it out of the last corner.
Yeah, it's so easy with the narrow curb.
And she's also
Nico, ich
Mr.
sehe seinen Namen und deck auch immer an Gulasch. Alejandro Gulasch.
Mr. Knickflügel in front.
Oh yeah. I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Yes, yes.
Yep.
Hoffentlich sieht nicht zu schlecht aus, was ich hier mache.
Nö, das ist alles gut.
Was Kurvenscheitel.
There is one, there are some, but this isn't one of them. But it doesn't matter. As long as you stick between the white lines, it's all good.
Good evening, Roy. You already missed the fun part, now I'm running dead last. Had a crunch and 4.5 minutes of repairs. How was that an off-track?
Yeah, I'm not sure either, to be honest.
Ooh.
Sometimes it's super quick to get one. And there are other parts on this track where I can easily
Car on your left.
just
Did you just,
drive
like-
the car on the grass.
Wow,
Clear on the left.
what the fuck was that?
This is... I don't know. The off tracks here are a little old school iRacing. This is what tells you that this track is like over 10 years old, I think, by now. Yeah, I did just drive into here. Didn't make the
Car
corner.
right. Clear on the right. Car right. Stay on the left. Clear.
That's a colourful car.
Car on your left.
What the
Oh my
fuck?
Yo!
What's
right,
wrong
okay.
with the people here?
Clear.
I don't know. But the guy Massimo Locciatello actually has Italian hand gestures as a macro. Oh my god. This is the best. The thing is with this track is it's quite hard to overtake and people just do the absolute dive bombs. It's funny how many cars are already quite a bit damaged.
Yeah, I think we
So
just
many.
gained a
What's
spot.
wrong with you?
To be honest, I think we're now on 45th.
Yeah, we gained something.
Left side.
There are a couple of
Keep to
cars.
the right.
I mean, we were last
Clear.
running with a couple of cars just out. Like one car just this lap actually.
Left side.
Oh, come on,
Keep to the
fucking
right.
go.
Clear on the left.
I said no Mercedes at this racetrack.
That's the car we need to take out in 2 weeks' time. Before it's away.
Why in 2 weeks and why should it be away?
In 2 weeks because I don't have time for next weekend because Mika will be here. And I would guess the Mercedes will be replaced pretty soonish. Especially thinking about that iRacing now has some kind of deals with Mercedes. So they will probably bring on the Evo in a pretty short amount of time. It was rumored for this season already, but somehow hasn't arrived.
Sorry, what was the rumor?
The Mercedes will get its Evo counterpart, and that's why I said let's take out the AMG next, not next week, but the week after.
I might buy the new one, but I don't think I'm gonna drive the current one already.
Do you have it?
No.
Thing is, if you would buy it now, you would get the money back and can buy the new one.
but
from it.
I don't want to stress myself and drive it now.
I mean, I'm not talking about now, I'm talking about 2 weeks' time.
Yeah, and I know that I don't have time in 2 weeks.
Also the McLaren, oh wow. Never drove that car. And that's still competitive.
Yeah, I mean, what iRacing has done is they've taken the MP412C GT3 and it's basically 720S GT3 physics, but the old visuals. And the problem with this car is you've got the old visuals and no current physics, which is why this is quite fictional.
Really? Are they really basically using the MP412 as a 720?
This is as far as I know, because when the 650S GT3 came out, iRacing was like, why should we update the visuals? We still have a McLaren GT3 car, so... I mean, but they've quite changed their mind, considering that we've got the 488 Evo GT3. So, and maybe are now getting the Mercedes Evo GT3, so at least they are now have the mindset to update the cars.
Oh fuck.
Oh.
Yeah, that's it. So who's next?
How did that happen?
I looked at the mirror because he was pushing so much.
Oh, yeah. Well, then I'll be next, I guess.
Car's still fine, I think. Not even... Wait a second, I think I will continue on. I think the car's not bent.
Box is early, be ready.
I think it's still going straight.
Klickflügel.
Yeah, but I'm letting go of the steering wheel and still driving in a straight line.
Okay.
We already served our drive-through for the penalty we're about to get in 10 incidents.
Yeah, I don't know. I was expecting the car to be broken after the hit. So it was quite a big one.
Oh yeah,
on
me
the front
too.
left, but
Me too.
probably just gonna lose the front left wheel at some point now. But next damage model thingy, the car behind me is already flashing. Ah, okay, it's P2, so that checks out. Yeah, mate, but here's not a good spot to let you by.
Car right. Clear. Car right. Keep to the left. Clear on the right. Right side. Keep to the left. Clear.
Oh, nice, the car's got the red, blue and orange colors for me.
Clear.
Not just for you.
I love it when that happens.
I don't think it's an error. I think they... Is it?
I don't know, maybe they're running some kind of trading pains thing we're not getting because somebody fucked something up. And this is the standard
It's always
skin.
on the BMW. I've
floor,
never seen it
yeah.
on any other car.
Yeah, me too, which is why it's so weird. So I'm not sure what people are doing wrong.
Oops, wrong gear. Yeah, traffic really seems to be impatient today, but I mean, they were the leaders, so... And we're like... about 600 laps down by now, so... It's to be expected. But still, you need to be in the spot to let the car through, and that's not mid-S's.
Wow, good save.
Pro tip for iRacing: if you ever spin out, just hit the brakes completely. The car will not spin any further.
Will always stabilize itself.
But it really drives like shit, honestly.
Car on your left, clear.
How are they so slow on the straight? Does anybody know what the fair share is?
Well... probably just a couple of laps considering...
Left side. Keep to the right, clear.
Wiel, Alter. Das ist ja eine lustige Strecke. Macht echt Spaß, also. Bisschen Achterbahn. Kannst ja kaufen, Chris. Habe ich auch gemacht hier für Rennen, aber hat sich gelohnt, also tolle Strecke. Das wäre jetzt so ein Ding, wenn ich die im Kalender sehe, dann würde ich die wohl fahren.
11 Runden ist der Fair Share.
Bin schon durch?
Keine Ahnung.
Top 14 sagt er mir gerade. Ich habe gerade überlegt, den Sinn einfach abzubrechen, weil es echt stressig mit dem Verkehr und so wirklich Motivation haben wir nicht mehr, aber... Keine Ahnung, du müsst ja nochmal pitten, da macht ja auch keinen Sinn.
Du darfst nur in die Box, wenn du das Auto zerschießt. Oder der Sprit leer ist.
Yes.
Halt echt, 44 Zeit sogar schon wieder. Guck mal, ist wie vorm Unfall. So weiter geht es Top 40 auch ohne Positionsgewinn auf Strecke drin.
In einer halben Stunde ist Truck Practice, nee, Truck Qualifying auf Bristol. In echt.
Es wird aber ein neues Streamquellen.
Ja. Die, wo der Alla herkommt. Du weißt, was ich meine.
Der Verkehr nimmt leider jede Freude am Fahren, weil du willst halt nicht im Weg stehen hier mit 12 Runden Rückstand. Und gleichzeitig kann ich die Strecke nicht gut genug, um vor dem Verkehr zu bleiben.
Ja, das ist echt eine Herausforderung hier. Also überholen im Allgemeinen, weswegen sie halt kommen und dann lappen.
Boah, ey. Ja, will einer von euch fahren? Ich hab keine Lust mehr. Das bringt doch hier nichts, ey.
Ja, okay.
Hast du gleich am Ende hier DQ stehen? Für was? Für... ja, nix.
Car on your left. Still there. Clear.
Ich bin ja nicht competitive, aber 3 Stunden dumm rumfahren hier auf... für nix? Nee. Bist du fertig, Nico, oder soll ich noch eine Runde weiterfahren?
Ja, ich kann jetzt.
So, dann komm ich rein.
Obwohl, nee, ich glaube, ich sollte noch mal pissen.
Ja, dann fahren
Ist
wir
schon
noch
im
eine Runde.
Ende. Ja? Gut, bis gleich.
Car
Was
right.
machst du denn?
Clear.
Lol.
Ach, heute sind Osterfeuer, ne?
Wollte dich auch vorbeilassen, oder was?
Ja, sah so aus. Hat eigentlich überhaupt jemand mitgekriegt, dass ich gerade nochmal rückwärts eingeschlagen bin?
Ich hab
Ja.
das gesehen, ja.
Ich dachte, das ist einfach komplett untergegangen.
So, du kannst reinfahren.
Achso.
Ja, deswegen hattest du mich ja gefragt, ob ich jetzt... Also, deswegen habe ich ja gesagt, dass ich jetzt fahre.
Nee, ich bin ja nochmal eingeschlagen danach gerade.
Achso, nee, das...
Is early. Be ready.
Ja, Early ist aber richtig
Ah, ja.
early hier. Ja, sorry. 8 Minuten 22 Optionals.
Na gut, dann hätte ich auch nicht mehr pissen gehen müssen. Gut.
Also undrivable. Die Traktionskontrolle in dem Auto ist absolut nutzlos.
Okay, go.
Ich hatte damit noch gar kein Problem.
Halt eine Oldschool-TC, die kickt halt nicht sofort rein, sondern die kickt halt erst im letzten Moment rein. Man muss es halt noch selber kontrollieren. Modernen GT, da geht man einfach aufs Gas und das Ding regelt das irgendwie.
Außer es ist ATC.
Morgen 23 Uhr Cup-Rennen. Dann werden wir da wohl nicht gucken, wa? Ah, Montag ist ja frei.
Mhm.
Ist das ein Teil eures Pärchenabends, oder?
Nein, 23 Uhr ist schon ein bisschen spät. Mal schauen.
Sorry für den zweiten Einschlag. Für den ersten, glaube ich, konnte ich nichts, respektive das war Concentration Labs, der zweite war einfach nur aus Frust. Also, weil letzte Kurve lief mir einfach nicht und dann kam das Ding da über den Curb, glaube ich, im Heck oder so. Tut mir leid. Aber ändert ja
Ich schau
eigentlich
mal.
eh nichts, ne?
Ich schau mal, wie gut ich das hier noch gewuppt kriege. Ich muss sagen, der bestialische Gestank hier drin von den Osterfeuern macht mir gerade auch nicht so Lust, hier weiter zu
Oh, wir haben ja gar kein Frontend mehr, da fehlt ja der komplette Kotflügel.
Ich muss mal das andere Licht hier noch mit anmachen, merke ich gerade.
Ich bin erstaunt, dass ihr in der Stadt so nah Osterfeuer habt.
Ich bin am Stadtrand.
Für den
und,
Regularien her.
Da habe ich auf jeden Fall gesehen, dass Leute in den Gärten auf jeden Fall schon Feuer gemacht hatten. Direkt auf dem Weg nach Hamburg rein.
Ehrlich gesagt verstehe ich nicht, warum ich das Auto dann in der letzten Kurve so verloren habe, wie ich es verloren habe. Ich habe das Gas gehalten und der kam einfach mit dem Heck. Ich habe ein bisschen zu schnell Gas gegeben, aber nix Curb. War schon vorher weg.
Nico, wenn die das in den Gärten machen, das klingt ja so semi-legal.
Ja, das war.
Ich sag das nur, weil ich hatte mich damit Donnerstag auf Arbeit noch beschäftigt, deswegen habe ich mir erstmal angeguckt, was man da eigentlich für einhalten muss und so. Deswegen, das ist gar nicht so einfach.
Kurz weg.
Das sind jetzt die ersten Osterfeuer seit 2019, glaube ich.
Oh, krass.
Was gibt der dir doch an Optionals?
4,5. Hä.
Front ist wieder dran, Flügel wird gerade zurückgebogen. Also so ein bisschen.
Ja, Front biegt sich auch langsam runter, sehe ich. Zwei Minuten noch. Ah, jetzt funktioniert auch mein Funner-LEDs jetzt, wo ich in einer neuen Session bin. Das heißt, jetzt sehe ich auch, wenn mein Pedalmeter an ist. »40! Mhm. 30.
Yay! Service ist ja schon erledigt.
20. 15. Und ich jag den Motor hoch. Geil.
Was?
Ja. Gerade explodiert.
So, dann war der aber schon die ganze Zeit so hochgedingst, dass er, also so kaputt, dass er dann jetzt random explodiert ist. Okay. Das gibt jetzt wahrscheinlich nochmal Reparatur, ne?
35 required, 20 optional. Also macht 55. Das war's dann wohl.
Ja, dann können wir uns die letzte Stunde noch teilen. Super.
Sorry, damit habe ich nicht gerechnet.
Keine Sorge, wenn das jetzt nicht passiert wäre, wäre es halt in der ersten oder zweiten Runde passiert auf der Strecke. Weil
Wahrscheinlich,
wenn der so
iRacing-Logik.
Ja, genau, wenn er halt so schnell kaputt gegangen ist, dann wäre das eh passiert. Nur, dass du halt... Theoretisch hat er sogar Zeit gespart, weil du nicht tonen musst.
Engine gone?
Ja,
In der Box,
in der
oder
Box
was?
stehend. Ja, ich habe ein bisschen mit dem Gas gespielt und dann ist ja hochgegangen.
Ja, kann
Ich
gut
war halt
sein,
ungelogen 15 Sekunden vorm Losfahren.
Kann gut sein, dass der von dem Einschlag rückwärts irgendwie einen auf den Motor
Ich denke
gekriegt
auch.
hat, ja.
Also witzigerweise ist er vorne explodiert, es raucht vorne. Ich weiß nicht, ob das kühler ist, aber
Ich glaube, das ist eher ein Fehler.
Denke ich, ne? Ich sehe es witzigerweise gar nicht mit dem Zuschauen, aber...
die Scheibe ist auch
cooler sein.
komplett dreckig geworden.
Schmeiß ich den Nego raus und guck mal eben
Okay,
nach.
das ist ein Fehler.
Interessiert mich hier. Ja, also wenn ich drin sitze, ist auch alles voll mit Öl.
Würde ich
Kann
sagen,
natürlich sein, dass es daran liegt, dass der Kühler quasi vorne drin sitzt oder so,
That's
ne?
it, go!
Aber dann darf es nicht der Motor sein, der hochgejagt ist, sondern dann ist es der Kühler.
Nun, welche Strecke gibt es denn in 2 Wochen? Oh, Nico, du sagtest, in 2 Wochen kannst du nicht, ne?
Ja. Ich kann erst in 4 Wochen wieder. Auf den Samstagabend.
So, lasst das mal nachgucken. Weil das Kapitel Ford ist auf jeden Fall für uns noch nicht zu. Also,
Ja, da ist so eine Rechnung offen jetzt irgendwie.
ja, literally eine Rechnung offen.
Ja, Gut, das heißt, wir haben jetzt noch Zeit für was anderes heute Abend.
Wind? Oh mein Gott.
Wie wär's
da
denn
ist
mit IW4X gleich?
Wind Motor
Ich
Race
hätte
Wind.
jetzt
Ja.
BeamNG vorgeschlagen.
Ah, mit diese Brick sitzen muss ich jetzt nicht. Ich habe so die Faxen dicke nach dem Rennen. Ich mache den Stream jetzt auf jeden Fall mal aus. Caro fragt, was ist passiert. Mitchi wurde gedivebombt, siehe iRacing-Gruppe. Ich habe das Auto einmal, zweimal in die Wand geschmissen und dann jetzt in der Box ist der Motor explodiert. Yes, the spotter just said go. That's a bit of a glitch. So, stream will be off now. Sorry guys, there's no sense in waiting 50 minutes for the repairs. Have a good evening all. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Love y'all.